this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
What's up, Alpha?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
They have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
I've been good. I've been chilling.
Too shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Tua. That's over the middle, caught by Chosen. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crashing over out of bounds. We'll have more on that one and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Tua to throw again. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. This is the way you rehearse this. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. This is the way you rehearse this.
He tried to fit it in on the slant, but it's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shot at the 33-yard line. So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. That's going to be caught. And right in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. To throw, it's Allen. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 33 yards that time. On play action, Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Oh, you scared? Alf, I know you got
Cook with his second
I know you got mad though.
And the
Look
Bills
at
have
that good
retaken the
G.
lead.
But Josh throwing straight dots.
Well, that was a quick drive.
All we
The
throw
passing
was
game set it
dots.
up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And
All we
how
throw
few
was
plays it
dots.
was to get it done, but they threw it
Come on.
downfield and then pounded it
Get
into
up
the
enough.
end zone. And as a former
Get up
defender,
enough.
I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return.
They really gave him too much time.
Dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Tua now on first down. And going deep for Hill. It's inside the 25. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
I should have saved it,
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
Yo.
Oh, and his early strike.
Hey, bro. Nah. Good shot, bro.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. An unfortunate
nigga.
trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly
Throw Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize
Nigga,
on
lock
it.
now.
That's something that could come back and haunt them
Nigga,
later.
scrap.
They're begging their defense
Nigga,
to
scrap.
keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Nigga, none I throw it my way.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nigga, none I throw it my way.
Come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
They straight scrap.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Come on now, pussy. Shut up. Shut up, ho.
And the Bills are going to take over once
Good
again
job.
with a football at their own 20-yard line.
He's gonna talk when he get up.
Seconds to go
Nigga
in the
scary.
half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Okay.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To the air. Allen.
Nigga double team me. Imagine. Nigga double team me.
The 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted.
Come on.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try
Come
to
on,
get
come
more
here.
on the board on
Put that back to the field, man.
My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back into the second half.
Come on, D. Tough with Tyree here about that just gonna do none.
The decision to bring it out, not a good
oh,
one,
boy.
as he's tackled at the 15. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive lead, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we met the Dolphins back a little bit.
And they bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On second down, a run by Ochoa. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, back to Ochoa. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Oh.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
On second down, Tua.
Pitt. It's you need to try, y'all.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown.
I just got another touchdown.
66 yards. And the Dolphins had 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Big, I scared.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their...
Oh, my camera's shaking, chat.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago
Ooh.
change the thinking here at all?
Stop it again, bro.
At least a little bit, because now
Man, shut up, old
he
head.
has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Can't guard this nigga, man. Y'all niggas can't guard this nigga, man. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And now Sean McDermott's made the call.
Yo, y'all know who I'm going to. Throw my nigga Diz every time.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw.
Throw my nigga Diz every time, man. 3-point game. Shut up.
And with it, they're back within a field goal.
We're going to down defense.
The 2-point cheat sheet said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call.
I'm finna go try some. Like, I feel. I feel. All right, bet. Let's go, y'all.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a couple. Again, it's A-Chan.
What? He steps out, bro.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances.
And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now he's into the clear again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, 55 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Fucking he kick.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Allen. It got his man complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Cooking it out.
First, they'll be down to 2 remaining.
Yeah, got cooked. That was a route. I don't know what route that nigga ran, but he ran that whole right. Yeah, but he just cooked that nigga.
Now it's Allen.
He run the same route every time. That nigga cooking that nigga over there. Yeah. He doing the same little release too.
And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all
hey, what my meter at, fam?
They've scratched and slashed
Game cheating, ain't it?
And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, why did I go there? Yeah.
Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Miami. A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead.
Baby mouth, get on mine.
If you can score on special teams, your
Tell that nigga mouth, bro.
jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team.
I don't know why the old head keep talking to me.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah,
that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. And they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they're going to speed things up here. Allen off the play fake. It's Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Buffalo.
That's such an old ass up. They're going to start the game like an old
Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Alvin will try again on second down. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bills.
Allen. And he's going to go down. They get Jordan back at the 40. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Throwing Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of turning.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well,
go feed your kids, ho. Hey, old heads though. You go to hell on the game. I listen for a win. I get happy you won the game. I listen for a win. Pick me up, bro. Trash that nigga, man. I don't need playing against that nigga for real. Come stop the offense. If I would've kept scoring the game, man, no.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Right to the air is Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered.
Look like DN that was a guarding
nigga.
nigga.
Nice first down there.
Scrap up. Scrap that nigga up, man.
They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Scrap that nigga over the DN. Right. Look off on this.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Everybody's
They'll run it for the first time with Kamara. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 40. Towards the ball carrier with abandon. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And Shaheed going to go in motion. On play action, it's Carr. Steps in, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Thanks to the safety blitz as he's saved for a loss of 4. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right? It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged. These guys running back out of the backfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 59 yards. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now Hall. Oh, he's going
I threw it to the wrong. Dang.
And that is incomplete.
That's so true.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now it's Hall. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Bruh, this nigga is straight. That's all I got to say. This nigga is straight.
The defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, we're gonna make some rocks soon, huh? Okay, nigga, so random.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On first down, it's Stafford. Oh, he tried to...
But that jump scrap like a book, boy. You got scrapped by D lineman. Crazy.
15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive.
Everything's scrapped, man. Everybody's scrapped, man. Everything's scrapped, gang. Ain't no running. It ain't no passing. None. We ain't giving you none. You can't get none. I gotta feed my kid. Oh, shoot. No wonder. I'm tweaking. Oh!
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Blitzed in on me. I didn't know he's scrapped, no.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Couple cuts on Scott.
Now it's Stafford.
You don't know that, man. I saw he was wide open over there, so we... We got a D, defensive end, a Cooper Cook. Scrapping. No, this... Oh, my gosh. His cousin just got his head.
With a strong gain of 14. From the 32.
Just the wrong coverage, too.
Now Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee.
That's being me, bro.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. This looks like a free play for Stafford. Going to be taken in here by McCool. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Now Cousins going to change it up. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. They work now on 2nd and 9. Stafford. It's complete to Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it. And that led to a touchdown on the other side, so they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. On play action, Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play fake. Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Here we go.
They'll set up to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. He's still on his feet. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the...
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Madison running on first down. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes it 21-8. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee, complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing is Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. Here's a diving catch right side. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Cousins on first down. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A first down throw for Cousins, eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know the perfections in local ways. They saw in that first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Play action now. Cousins. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Off the play fake, Cousins. Dancing to his left. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They go play action. Cousins. He gets it to Addison. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. From the red zone now, Cousins out to his left. And this one too low. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because
he's got him in, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
To throw, Cousins. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Cousins on 4th down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Stafford now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Another carry now from Madison. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The Vikings on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And now off to the races down the right side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
Back to the ground on 1st down. Here's Madison. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's Cousins. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go. 1st and goal. Madison is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
They'll run it with Madison. And he will dive into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion is successful. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Flushed out right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And a return across midfield into the 46. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to pass. First play is Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Pollard will take it up the gut. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. 2nd down, Pollard again. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Prescott off play action. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Prescott to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, it's Goff. Got his man. It's Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Play action. It's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He may go. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the two corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Here's Goff. And it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, They wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on. And Prescott, his third interception. And he's able to take this one back to the 36. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pacheco. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Mahomes now to throw. Has his man, that's James. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3, so maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up, because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start out here with the option left. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Dak going to keep it on the draw. Oh, Prescott stripped. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. I'm so used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
James has got it, complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 37 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. To throw is Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. 15. 15, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play, and of course he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
There we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott now. And this one is incomplete. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field.
And just shutting him off there. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. They will start this drive with 4. And they'll get to him quickly here as he...
A yard to the 22.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Got an open man. That's David the Joker, the tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And trouble trying the middle here. And shutting him off, now open field. There he goes, left side.
He may go. Nick Chubb.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 66 yards.
And the Browns will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. Touchdown. Jamison Williams. 26 yards. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Watson.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
72 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
There's a nice move. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. These two teams all tied after one. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On second down, here's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. They go up the middle with Chubb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Chubb will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and as he'll be marked down at the 1. Clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. No, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameer Gibbs,
68 yards.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. Look at the big man rumble through the middle of the field. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on a fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know what's funny? They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Atlanta.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. To the 25. Ritter looking to put it up right away. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end, Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Ritter looking to throw here on fourth. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Fights through a narrow crease. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Ritter now.
Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Desmond Ritter
taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. And this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Off-play action. Here's Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's Goff. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now then the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. in Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Montgomery back to the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Now it's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Here we go on 4th. Goff.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
On play action, here's Ritter.
That's caught inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. It's a big play there for Atlanta.